So the lady returned back to the king and got married again with the king. Now she was no more handmaiden, now she was his wife. He got married with her. He got married with her. And at another place, explaining the same phenomena, a man fell into love of a lady. And Maulana Rum says that Tabib Kamil, Sheikh Kabil put them together and started giving the same syrup, poison to the lady, beautiful lady. And she started becoming sick. When she became ugly, he did not bother to look at her even for a single minute. He left speaking with her. He left looking at her, sitting with her. He started hating her. Then the Tabib Kamil came and he asked, "Oh man, you were the one who used to love her, who used to die for her, who used to live for her, and you were never ready to be away and be apart and detached from her for a single moment. And now you are the same person, you are not ready to have a single glance at her face. What change has occurred into her? What change has occurred into her? What has come out of that girl? Why your love has gone away?" And again, the same statement of Maulana Rum when Sheikh Kamil speaks to that person. This is the same treatment with the zarga, with the man, and here the same treatment with the nafs. He asked, "Khadim aake जिस्म से क्या कम हुआ, आज तेरा इश्क क्यों बेदम हुआ?" He's asking why your ishq has dead, why your love has gone. जिस्म से क्या चीज रुखसत हो गई, जिससे तुझको इतनी नफरत हो गई. Yes, what has happened to her, your beloved? What has come out of her that you are not ready to look at her? You are hating her, your own beloved. What thing has left her body and what has come out from her body? शेख ने फिर तश्त दिखलाया उसे, बतन से निकला था जो सूंघाया उसे. He asked his relatives, her relatives, because of her motions, diarrhea, which was the result of that poison. There was food poisoning. Because of that diarrhea and continuous poisoning, make a big place and keep putting whatever, whenever she goes for toilet, she should use the same one place. And don't remove the stool and things from there. Whatever comes out of her belly, just cover it and keep it at one place. Don't clean it. So it kept on for 40 days, more than 40 days, when she was just an ugly looking. And he did not bother to see at her, and he left her love from his heart. Then Sheikh took him. Come on, she is the same lady, same person whom you love too much, and you are ready to die for her. Nothing has gone away, nothing has departed from her. Same head, same forehead, same hair, same eyes, same cheeks, same body, everything is same. Nothing is changed. except come with me, there is only one thing which has come out of her body. There's one thing which has come out from her body, and we have kept it. We have not removed it so that you may see this is what was inside her. Except this thing, everything is already with her. And he showed that place where her stool and whatever she went in the toilet was already present for the last 40 days. He showed that place to him. फिर कहा कि देख ए तालिब इसे सिर्फ ये निकला है इसके जिस्म से पस तेरा माशूक ये गंद खाना है तू इसी का आह बस दीवाना है. It means that this whole thing, and he ran away. He said, I don't want to see it. It is so smelly, so dirty, I don't want to see it. He said, we haven't brought anything from out. This has come out from your beloved. It means that when this dirt, which you are not ready to see it, which you are not ready to smell it, which you are not ready to stay near it, when this whole dirt was in her body, you used to love her. When this dirt came out of her body, you left loving her. That's why, बस तेरा माशूक ये गंद खाना है. It means you love this gand, this dirt. This dirt is your impure thing, this dirty thing is your beloved. तू इसी का आह बस दीवाना है. हुस्न जब मुस्हिल से फीका पड़ गया इश्क का बाजार ठंडा पड़ गया. It means this was the beauty. This is the whole sum of beauty. When this was in her body, she was beautiful, she used to love her. When this has come out of her body, the whole market of ishq is closed now. And after giving these examples, तालिबे हक हो गया बस मुनफइल अपनी गलती पर हुआ बेहद खजिल रस्तगारी नफ्स की जंजीर से पा गया मुर्शिद की एक तदबीर से. Maulana Rum said that he was the murshid. He didn't snub him. He didn't say hard words, neither to him nor to her. I mean, nor to qalb, nor to heart, nor to nafs. He just did treatment wisely and showed the reality of beauty of this world. And Maulana Rum wants to explain, oh my brothers and oh my sons, oh my daughters, we are lost in this dirty love of world. We are lost in dirty attractions of world, and this dirt is the reality and truth of attractions, nothing else. When Maulana Rum says, oh who worship the sun, you have never seen the sun at the time of sunset, you have never seen the sun setting. Everything who comes on its blossom, it has to set down too. Everything which rises, it will set. You see the moon in 14th of night in full swing, but try to see it when this is just like air. You see in the beauty, when somebody is young, try to see the same when he is in his old age, when she can't see, when she coughs, when all beauty is gone away and he or she is just an ugly personality. By giving all these examples, Maulana Rum wants to convey the message that unfortunately, because of very, very beautiful attractions in this world, nafs has become slave of the world, and the beauties of world, and the lusts of world, and attractions of world. And because of these attractions, nafs looks very beautiful, and ruh in this world has lost its battle. And the ruh, the sultan, the spirit, has also become slave of this nafs. And if the ruh remains a slave of this nafs, then ruh malakuti will remain ruh hayawani, and you will remain asfala safilin, worse than the animals. Now, in order to get rid of this animalistic life, in order to get rid of this evil world, evil attractions, to get rid of this deceptions, the only way is to reduce the love of world from your nafs. And nafs is makara, deceives. He provides the attractions of world and money and wealth in front of you in various captions, in the forms of needs, in the form of necessities, in the form of requirements. Various headings are given to this world. Various titles are given to this world. This is how you are catched. This is how you are deceived. And with these deceptions of captions, deceptions of headings, you just go towards dunya and lust of dunya, and then you are lost in that lust. When you are lost, dunya and shaitan gets control of your nafs. When nafs is being controlled by shaitan and dunya, it remains nafs ammara. And if the nafs is the strongest, hold the strongest position in the government of your body, then the ruh, the sultan itself becomes its slave, or at least becomes in its influence, or at least it becomes under control of the nafs. So if the whole world of your body is under the control of nafs, it means you are under the control of shaitan. If you live your life under the control of shaitan, you are totally cut off from Rahman, from the heavens, because of these ulterior attractions, inferior attractions. So you are cut off from the superior world. So the whole theme of the message of Maulana Rum, and each and every Sufi and every Arif and every Wali and every saint, and message of every prophet and message of Holy Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam, is to get rid of these evil attractions of nafs. قَدْ أَفْلَحَ مَنْ زَكَّاهَا. He is successful who got rid of the grip and rid of the control of nafs through process of purification. Purification of what? Purification of nafs and soul. From what? From the lusts, from attractions of this world, from deceptions of this world. And قَدْ خَابَ مَنْ دَسَّاهَا. And he is ruined, who was trapped, misguided, detracked, and who went into the control of the evils of nafs. So no knowledge would be beneficial, my daughters, dear daughters and sons, the scholars, the ulama, the participants. No knowledge would be beneficial for you and for me. No knowledge would be nafi'. No knowledge would be useful. No knowledge would lead us to the divinity.